Pac-Man TV. Pac-Man TV.
Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
Selling drugs all the time. Them young boys strapped up on me, I used to carry mine, cause it was ugly in the ends, and them man ain't touching mine. Waging guerrilla warfare, concrete jungle, gorillas walk here. Trained to fire first, no we don't talk here. Crabs in a bucket, surrounded by poverty, so they like bucket. Got a number in your mind and won't stop until you touch it. So you're cutting up and serving up, even in the heat when it's hot and it's burning up. Skidding through the streets where I tear it up. Any funny moves will come and air it up. Been on the pavement when we was too young to rave. Late nights I be blowing on that madder haze. Hard-headed, never used to listen to what my mother says. Walk in the lost road, but now I find my way in and out. Still get it in the drought.
Anyone can go when their bread's thick. We're in and out for the bread quick. You can get set up by your ex-chick, or even the girl that you slept with. So I put my belly on for the right cause, with the hammer in my hand, like for. Would you care about money or your pride more? And which one would you die for? Cause ACG, that's the pitch team. We got 4 4s like 16. That white girl, we call her whipped cream. This dirty money ain't a bit clean. And back to the point, who gets bricks? They ain't gonna eat like anorexics. Your name's on the list, you're the next hit. Food disappears like it digested.
Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
It's no bed of roses or daffodils. Round here life's kinda hard, so why we trapping still? Get a job or buy skills or grab a still. Drinking from the bottle, mad stress, I got a bag of bills. We got a link for that, yeah, and it's the Piffers fam. Plenty pics but no Insta, call it sniffergram. We got machines so we hardly use our fist to bang. Push the beef aside, we got other things to plan. Cash went jail, cause they found a burner in his house. They got us trapped in the cycle, now we're in and out. We don't talk to feds, but certain man are singing loud. I'd rather tell them fuck you and stick my middle finger out. We ain't trying to slip, so why we keep them things about? When them hot shells pierce your flesh, it goes in and out. From the hood where every kid knows how to spin a sound. Seems like everybody's drug dealers and killers now.
Fuck, you supposed to think. Need to get it where you're at. Then get it by getting the phone to ring. Your boys in new shapes, 18, smaller things. You ain't gonna open up shop, get orders in. Fuck you supposed to do. Bag of YGs, wanna bag bones for you. Tell 'em the trap's home for you. Tell 'em bags from the mobiles, phones for you. Pinky swag mad, that's not for you. Fuck you supposed to act. They wanted it and didn't. Told them that. Didn't listen to the toaster clap. Ain't with it with a Bora act. HMP, Zor with a Bora act. Fuck you supposed to be. Till a mill broke to me. Oil, hope to me. Been in and out 10 years and it's a second hope to me. Don't feel like I trapped to hit the pay for what's owed to me.
Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. Selling drugs on the dime.
Pac-Man TV. Pac-Man TV.